Apple halts iPadOS update after some breaking reports. Discord is rolling out end-to-end encryption for voice and video calls. And Zynga says it will fight a $45 million fine for infringing decades-old IBM patents. It's Wednesday, September 18th, and this is Engadget News. Apple has temporarily paused the rollout of iPadOS 18 for M4 iPad Pro models, some of the most expensive iPads that the company sells, after some users complained that the update bricked their devices. Apple acknowledged the issue in a statement to Engadget, saying, "We have temporarily removed the iPadOS 18 update for M4 iPad Pro models as we work to resolve an issue that is impacting a small number of devices." The issue first came to light through Reddit, where a growing number of M4 iPad Pro users described how their iPads became unusable after they tried installing the latest version of iPadOS. One Reddit user named tcorey23 posted, "At some point during the update, my iPad turned off and would no longer turn on. I just took it to the Apple Store, who confirmed it's completely bricked. But they said they had to send it out to their engineers before they can give me a replacement, even though I have Apple Care." Another Reddit user, called Lizgot, wrote that the Apple Store they took their bricked M4 iPad Pro to did not have a replacement in stock, which meant they would need to wait 5 to 7 days for a working iPad. No one was particularly apologetic, they wrote, and they even insinuated that there was no way for them to know whether the update caused this. Having a software bug brick an iPad is rare. Ars Technica, which first reported this story, pointed out that iPads can typically be put into recovery mode if a software update goes bad. If you own an M4 iPad Pro, Apple will no longer offer you iPadOS 18 until it fixes the issue. It's not clear when it will be fixed. Discord is rolling out new end-to-end encryption for both audio and video calls on its platform. The tech will be applied to calls from DMs, group DMs, voice channels, and Go live streams. Discord detailed the tech and its goals for the end-to-end encryption in a blog post. Desktop and mobile clients already support the new upgrade, and the rest of the clients should be getting the feature next year. The company has focused on transparency with its end-to-end encryption protocols and has made plenty of information about it publicly available. Discord is also promising that there should be no sacrifices to call quality with the addition of end-to-end encryption. One notable exception to the encryption protocol will be messages. Discord said that's so that the messages can still fall under the company's content moderation rules. This type of thorough encryption has become increasingly common over the years. It's not unusual to see it as either an option or a new default for users on platforms such as Signal, WhatsApp, and Zoom. The internet is so core to how modern life operates that it's easy to forget how much of the technology that went into building the World Wide Web has patent protections, and some of those patents are still being enforced today. Zynga may be learning that the hard way, as a court ruled last week that the gaming company infringed on IBM patents dating back to the pre-internet telecom platform Prodigy from the 1980s. As a result, Zynga could be facing damages of nearly $45 million. IBM's method for presenting advertising in an interactive service patent from 1993 accounts for $40 million of the recommended damages. For anyone still playing the once ubiquitous Zynga games, this decision should not interrupt your game time. The company said in an SEC filing that it would not have to modify or end operation of its games as a result of the court decision. Intriguingly, not every game in the Zynga catalog was found to be infringing on the patents. For instance, Crosswords with Friends was deemed an offender, but none of the Words with Friends titles were. A representative from Take-Two told Ars Technica that the company would appeal the ruling. IBM has a long legacy of collecting intellectual property rights. Zynga, which was acquired by Take-Two Interactive in 2022, isn't its first target for potentially infringing on these prodigy patents, and it's likely not the last. The computer company has had many online businesses in its crosshairs over the years, from the longtime giants like Amazon and X to the flashes in the pan like Groupon. But some defendants, like pet retail platform Chewy, have successfully fended off IBM's legal charges. Thanks for listening. There's more to these stories and additional articles at Engadget.com. This episode featured journalism from senior editor Pranav Dixit, along with contributor Anna Washenko, and was voiced and produced from the sound studios of Spoken Layer. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more tech news from Engadget.